While Eric is being kept by the military before being transported to Sydney, he explains that he already knows it is over for him, and that it was over for him a long time ago. He asks the military man if he knows it is over for him as well. Upon being told he is being sent to Sydney, he asks why he isn't just being shot, and the military man says he is doing what he is told to do, and that he is doing it for himself. Eric then explains that he followed his wife going off to be with another man, and that he then killed them both. It hurt him that nobody came after him, or that it didn't matter what he had done, and that it hurt more than having his heart broken. The military man won't let him say much else and says that he doesn't know what he is talking about. Suddenly they hear yelling and Ray comes in. He kills the military man. But Eric tells him he doesn't need to shoot him again to be sure. Ray releases him and they leave as Ray excitedly explains how he made his way over there to help Eric escape. Eric and Ray are driving again. Eric turns down Ray's offer to drive. Ray says he doesn't like not talking and then mentions his side is hurting. They stop so that Eric can put water on Ray's wound before bandaging it back up again. They then pull up to get gas, but the place only takes US dollars, which Eric doesn't have any more of. Ray has plenty of cash though and also buys himself and Eric more bullets. Eric and Ray stop at a fence and Ray explains to Eric about people coming in a week to do business with his brother. He assures Eric that he knows this to be true and Eric says that they will be come by in the morning. When it is night time, Ray sits in the truck for a little while, singing along to a girly pop song. He eventually turns off the music and after pausing for a moment, gets out and goes by the fire where Eric is sleeping. Ray wakes up Eric to ask if he is going to kill Henry and is only told to go to sleep. Eric repeats this when Ray tries to explain how there is money they can take. Early the next morning they drive to a neighborhood. Once they get out, Ray leads the way. After walking for a short time, they find Eric's car parked at a house. Eric gets into his car. Ray is confused and asks what he is doing and Eric gets out. He tells Ray to wait there while he looks through the windows of the house. He comes back to let Ray know they're asleep and mentions the positions of the 4 men. He wants Ray to take Henry and another man and bring them to the front room, though no shooting. Eric goes into the house and rouses Claude and Archie. Ray finds his brother and another man we haven't met yet.